This is our final of 3 championship bouts this evening. This fight is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the NEF Vacants Amateur Flyweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Evolution Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Smythe. And fighting out of the red corner to my right, representing Team CMBJJ. He's the one that'll make you feel good. He'll make you feel all right. They call him Dr. Feelgood. From Rumford, Maine, Caleb Austin. Your referee for this title fight, Steve Rita.
I got goosebumps, man. To be honest with you. You know, you got a kid, I mean, he's 21, he's a man, and he's, Tyler Smythe walked over to him during that, mad dogged him. Caleb blew it off. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, these two don't like one another, just
No.
to make that very clear. Now, Smythe with the blue tape around his gloves. He's got the longer shorts that look to be maroon, and then Caleb, obviously, with the red.
And he shoots.
Immediately, yeah.
And immediately takes cover. Wow.
And that's exactly what Smythe said he was going to do. And, I mean, look, that's his bread and butter. He's a wrestler.
Right, right. So stop him. You know?
Oh,
he's got full mount now.
Oh, baby. That is trouble early on.
And it looks like he's going for the Americana. He softened him up with some punches. Yeah, I'm not going to say he's in trouble, but Caleb's looking strong. He's wrestling. He's ready for the. Caleb really looks ready for this fight.
He does.
I mean, he always comes ready. Yeah. He always comes ready. But I think, you know, a little extra training, a little extra hard. He knew he was coming in for a title fight.
Yeah, he looks dialed in, ready to get this title wrapped around his waist. And, you know, that's been, it seems like it's just been just a long time coming. I mean, he seems like he's been groomed to win the belt. 5-0.
Yeah.
You know, obviously he had that controversial first fight with James
With my
Claus.
guy, yeah, James.
You know, but here he is on top early on in the first round. You know, they're still dry, not a whole lot of sweat, so that could be really a problem for Smythe here on the bottom.
And he's trying to buck him off. He's trying to create some space, but Caleb's hips are way too seasoned, put it that way. He's been wrestling since he's very young. Tyler's going to have to give him his back and try to get out of it, I think. But Caleb knows where he's going here.
Looks like he's trying to go to side control.
Yeah.
Tell you what, good job by Smythe right now.
Yep. To put him in the cage. Picked him up. He's going to bring him to his corner. He's bringing him over to Nate Libby. Oh, and he just banged his head off the side of the cage stanchion. So now the tide's turned a little bit.
Very impressive.
He's got his yeah, it's very strong.
They both are. They both. I think it's the title. Yeah.
That's a lot of energy. Caleb looks composed and all right there. He's not in any danger. Great move by Smythe.
Yeah. I didn't think he'd get him up in the air.
Ran him across the cage to put him in front of Nate Libby in his corner.
Clearly the biggest moment of round one thus far. If he stays on top here of Austin throughout the end of this round, does that win him the round?
They got one takedown each, right?
On top, yeah. No,
and they both have had top control. I wouldn't call it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's when you hate to be a judge. Like,
yeah.
How can you decide?
Smythe is going to try and keep it standing and try and knock him out. He wants to beat him up a little bit right now.
Nice kick there by Austin.
Yeah, Caleb's striking is not bad, man. He's good. He's a grappler, but don't discount his striking.
Good knee there by Caleb.
Looked like they butted heads too. Caleb, who's going to get this takedown? Oh, Caleb, nice inside trip. Koichigari, if you're a judo player, Koichigari, inside reaping.
So we're back down on the ground. Austin on top here in round 2. Again, this is for the vacant flyweight title.
Yep.
Last amateur fight of the evening here at NEF 45.
Caleb's got full mount again. That's gonna score him some points. He's got both legs grapevine. He's in full mount. He's not rushing anything. I think he might try to separate that arm for an Americana. Yep, I saw him do that before. He locks down the arm for the Americana, throws some punches to soften him up. But here comes Smythe. Unfortunately, Caleb stopped by going in. If they were in the middle of the cage, it looked like he would have been able to roll him, but he got stopped by the cage. So the cage is working to Caleb's advantage right there. And he's using it to push off too.
High-level chess match here on the ground in round 2.
And Caleb's back to full mount. And he's got an arm. And he's got a possible triangle, but no. Oh man, Smythe is too strong.
Tell you what, Smythe is a gamer.
Yeah.
This kid came to fight tonight.
Yes, he did.
And the crowd in the Aura tonight is enjoying this one. You hear a lot of screams and anxious fans, depending on which fighter they are here to cheer for, whether it be Austin or Smythe in this title fight.
Look for Smythe to wrap up both those legs again with his if he gets him down there. Caleb doing a great job of pushing off. He needs to walk up that cage. Watch him try to wrap up both legs. He sweeps it under. He's going to tuck it under his opposite knee. He can get those legs. He neutralizes a lot of hip movement if he gets those legs. Now he's got one. He wanted both like he had in the first round.
We're under 10 seconds here in round 2.
Good.
And looks
Caleb.
like Austin.
Oh!
Nice takedown.
Look for Tyler Smythe to throw some punches and bombs here. He wants to beat him up. Caleb throws a little left hook. Lands. I went right under that punch. Very good takedown.
Great timing.
That was, and he's got his head here a little bit, but again, controlling his legs. And he's doing just what his coach told him. When you get him in the cage, you make him pay. You make him pay. And Caleb Austin is holding on. Caleb knows what he wants to do.
The undefeated fighter, Caleb Austin, on the bottom right now. Smythe looking to improve his position and do some work here on top in round 3.
Look for Smythe to separate his head so he can drop some bombs on him. I think that's what we're going to be looking at here. He's got to be careful because then Caleb can switch it out and bump his hips out like he's trying to push away right here so he can get his hips free and turn him over. Being pushed up into the cage like that is not fun. He's got the single leg. He's going for the double. He's gonna pick him up again and drop him right in front of Nate Libby one more time. He landed on his arm. I don't know if that hurt him.
Big slam by Smythe right there. That's a big moment here in round 3.
Well, these guys are both really good wrestlers, and they're slamming each other. That's the 4th slam we saw today in this fight.
If you're Austin right now, what can you do to get back up to your feet when you're pinned against the cage like this?
What he's doing, he gets his heels into his hips, or try to lock down. He's trying to lock down the leg submission, maybe. Get it. Now he's gonna pick him up. It looks like I don't know. He just did it, but. Oh, he's going to get his back. Oh, he got that leg in. That was big. That was big to get that leg in. If he can. Wow. You're going to try and flatten him out so he can't reverse it. I don't have a good angle on what's going on with his head.
Austin looking for a late submission here in round 3. Can he get it done? The crowd is anxious.
A lot of energy. Caleb probably needs to separate and drop some punches and win this round definitively.
Agreed, 1,000%.
He's doing a great job of keeping his hips. 10 seconds. He's on him like glue, and this is a lot of energy.
Big ending to round 3 as well.
The one thing I do know is Caleb Austin's got a gas tank that runs forever.
That's what I was just going to say is, I said it before and I'll say it again, I'll sound like a broken record, but it's going to come down to who's the better conditioned athlete when you get into these championship rounds.
I think they're trying to dominate Caleb. Caleb just threw a left hand to say, hey, I can throw too, man. He hit him twice with the left hand. Now, the takedown, again, he's got his back.
Nice reversal by Caleb.
Very good, smart. And he picks him up and he drops him. Again, he's going to take his back. It looks like Caleb's woken up a little bit.
Yeah, he's got one hook in right now.
And if he doesn't stop, he's going to get that other one. He got it in easy against. If you're Tyler Smythe, you want to put your ass against the cage over there so you can't get that leg in. But Caleb's doing a great job. He's got his back.
I think he's going to get a second hook right here in a second.
Looks like it, but Tyler might pick him up. Who knows? This is such a grueling match right now.
Good defense there by Smythe. That was a difficult position to be in, and I feel like he did the best job he could to stay in the position he's in right now, because Austin almost had his back with both hooks in.
I've seen every one of Austin's fights, and he's never been in a fight like this. He's never had somebody of Tyler's prowess, and he's doing well. And it's the fight he wanted, I'm sure.
He's got to feel so heavy on him, you know what I mean? He's got to weigh it tough.
Yeah, Caleb's doing a great job of riding his hips. And I'm sure Caleb's corners, like, they know that he can go forever. So they're saying, just wrestle and grind it. Wrestle and grind it.
Oh, he's got it in the choke right now.
It looks like it's in. It looks like it's in. I cannot see it from here. Nope, nope. He lost the other hand. I'm looking on the monitor right here. But he's got top position. And it's not.
Wow.
Scramble, scramble, and who's going to win the scramble?
What toughness by Smythe.
Yeah, Smythe, I think he just won that scramble.
Oh, now he's landing some punches on Caleb.
If Caleb can't get out of here, that'll knees to the chest.
Big moment right now for Smythe.
Yes, but Caleb's.
Now Smythe looking for a sub.
He won't have it. Caleb did a great job turning his hips right into him. As soon as he went for that choke, turned right into him. And he's continuing. Smythe's trying to get his back, ground and pound back. If Caleb doesn't get up, they're going to call it. They're going to stop it.
10 seconds. Oh, and they stop the fight.
Wow. Wow.
Woo, Tyler Smythe, the new champion. Round 4 stoppage.
That was a good fight. Really good fight. And Tyler Smythe, I don't know if he's throwing up. He's got his head outside the cage. He gutted it out, man. He totally gutted that one out against a very tough Caleb Austin. Good to see you.
Pete Zimbor, the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes and 52 seconds of round 4. Your winner via TKO. And now the NEF Amateur 125-pound champion, Tyler Smythe.